We got some super cool stuff from San Diego Comic-Con. New cards, new art, new emojis, all sorts of stuff. First, full credit needs to go to Savage Yeti Gaming. Check out the link to their Twitter in the description below. Did a great job snapping some pics of what happened at the Snap booth and got some really cool stuff in my mind. First, some cool new emojis coming to the game. It looks like they're going to have some characters, and then within each character, they're going to have different thoughts. It looks like the first one's sort of like a angry, and this next one's sort of like a star, like just like it's already in game. The next is like a shocked, and then maybe a one that's like not look. They all seem very cartoonish and friendly. I will say that. Even the angry ones, which are the first picture, they're just like, grr. And like, when I look at these, I like it. I think it's cool. They're very friendly. It doesn't feel very BM-y no matter what you do with any of these. I got, what do you got? Black Panther, Green Goblin, Goose. Looks like the Infinite there in the bottom left, Hela in the bottom right, Ghost Rider above her, Ironheart above that, and Captain Marvel above there in the upper right. I like what I'm seeing here. What do you guys think about these? I think these are pretty cool. When they were talking about different emojis, I'm digging these. Look, would I pay for them? No, not necessarily. If it came with a package that I liked, yeah, I'd like that. I think that'd be very cool. Then they've got some more detailed ones in here. I think these are going to be ones that also show up. So maybe they're going to do a couple different ones. They've obviously got the leader, like think about it, the collector. I'm not sure what he's doing there. Beast in sort of a champagne tux. Again, Green Goblin looking shocked. Doctor Strange doing something with a butterfly. Ultron calculating something. Forge in the bottom right. I guess he's just like, nah, you know, don't talk to me. Moon Girl thinking again. Venom eating something. Jeff the Land Shark just straight up like drinking. And then there's a Galactus one that just says okay. I think they're leaning into that whole idea that people don't like Galactus stuff. And there's something with Groot there in the bottom left that I can't really see good. But again, I think these are fun. I think it'll be something that we can all sort of enjoy. It makes the interaction amongst us even more fun. As long as there's not stuff that seems too BM-y, I think that's fine. And honestly, looking at these, nothing's sort of like the Captain Marvel, like, yeah, sure, okay, cool. Yeah, cool story. Yeah, yeah, good job. I like these so far. Definitely big thumbs up. Then they've got some anime art in here. We've actually already seen these, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this one. It was a Jane Foster, Captain Marvel, Storm, and then a Black Widow anime. These cards are all coming to the game. I think that, again, I like a lot of the anime art they're doing. Then there was this one that looked really cool. That was I think an art for Kai Lan Ku. I think this is a painting that somebody did. This is sick. I don't know if this is going to be a card in game or if they were just showcasing somebody doing some of the art. But again, a lot of the effort that goes into these, this is sick. I think this is absolutely phenomenal. Good work by this person. Again, Kai Lan Ku, you can see their picture or their face here, and they're doing some painting here. This is top notch. Then they've got some mech art. I know we've seen some of these. I think with Juggernaut, Red Skull, Death, and Mobius. I don't know if I recall the Devil Dino one though, so I really like that one a lot. I don't remember seeing that anywhere. Has that been out anywhere? I don't think it's been leaked. Maybe it has. I might have missed it, but I like all this mechanized art. I think it's cool. I was a big Transformers fan growing up. I like seeing these. I think they're all very awesome. Then they have some mechanized art. I've definitely seen these. These are all the ones that are coming for the August season pass. We got Silver Samurai, we've got Dakin, we've got Lady Deathstrike, we got X-23, and then they've also got a Stegron one in there. That's part of that Stegron offer that I've been very poo-pooey about. There's not a lot into it, but I think the art is fantastic. And then this is just some general sick art that they've got on here. I don't know exactly who's doing this art. It looks like there's Zero, Mr. Negative, Jeff the Landshark, Cosmo. I can't tell who's behind Ben. That might be like a Captain Marvel. High Evolutionary upper right, Hitmonkey, Shang-Chi, Armor, and Blue Marvel. Whoever's doing this art is top tier. I absolutely love what I'm seeing here. That Jeff the Landshark, even the Cosmo one, as I look at these are really good. This is the type of thing I want to see in game. And I hope that they make it so that people are wanting to get these and they'll look to buy them. Then they just had the August cards. We've seen this, so I'm not gonna spend any time on this one, but again, very cool to see. And then they had some ones that had a costume party art, which I think is fun. They have Iron Man, Moon Girl, Arnim Zola, and a Wolfsbane. It just looks like they're leaning into these sort of like costume themes, which there's going to be a couple more of these in a little bit, which I dig a lot. I like this. And there's some new cards we're going to see here shortly. I like how the Arnim Zola, by the way, looks like a Game Boy. I just think that's I don't know. I love it. Devil Dino, Moon Girl is on like a blow up of him and he's actually behind her. These guys are doing a good job. And then they had these September cards. Again, we've seen these. I'm not going to spend really any time out. We know they're there. But it's nice because right now they've only been data mined. So we see them showing them behind the screen, sort of a, I guess, official, unofficial sharing. And then they've got some September art that they've got. You've got Odin there, Eliath. It looks like it's kind of a Pantheon type theme. And there's, looks like, I think two, this is Odin here. It says Odin up here as well, but that, I can't tell if that's Heimdall or not. Maybe that is Odin, but just with the sword coming down, I thought that might be a Heimdall, but I can't really tell from the image. Then obviously Loki here behind Ben looks awesome as well. And then we've got October season pass card. So we've got Elsa Bloodstone coming, Werewolf by Night, Man Thing, which we talked about in another video, Black Knight, and then Nico Minoru. So I love October. I think that these sort of cards are going to be really cool. There's some art coming up that are going to look neat in a second. They don't show what any of these abilities are or anything like that, but I do like and start getting hyped for that October season. And then here's some alternative art. This is Man Thing on the right, and then Nico Minoru on the left-hand side again. I just love how Man Thing, and it looks like it says like Night Forged maybe. I think maybe that's a theme that they might be leaning into. Again, these look pretty cool. And then they've got zombie art, and I assume these are all gonna come out in the October month. And what I like to see here is, see this zombie squirrel? So it's like the corresponding art is different as well. So I'm hoping that means that, like with the Mr. Sinisters, the Broods, all those sort of things here, it's the squirrel from Squirrel Girl, that they're going to have the corresponding art tie to the base card art as well. And I think this just looks great. I think that's Blue Marvel on the left-hand side. It's kind of hard to tell, but it looks like him. October makes sense that these cards are going to come out around then. And then I love this one the most. So first off, Mobius on the jet ski. If you haven't watched the Loki seasons, you need to watch them. It's a great show. Some people who play this game might just come from the card background. MCU and the Marvel universe in general is a great one. In that show, the jet ski and Mobius, I just love that they've got this here. I think Ben's even smiling in the picture. They're probably all laughing about that. And the new card here that I don't recall seeing, it's the image on the left, Sylvie. That's what the thumbnail's for. Sylvie in that Loki series was phenomenal. Great actress. I love that they're seeing him in the game. I have not seen anything for this card so far. I'm sure it might be hidden somewhere in some data mines, but I love seeing this. Again, massive shout out to Savage Yeti Gaming for doing this. Obviously, he went to Comic-Con, took a bunch of pictures. I saw him with Ben, I saw him with Cozy, taking a number of different pictures, and then he snapped these as well. There's some other pictures in here that I didn't cover, ones that I didn't really necessarily think were all that exciting. This one said Big in Japan. There's one that had the artist names on it. And then there was this last one. It said one more thing, and it says you are cordially invited to the Hellfire Gala. Now I don't know what this is. I don't see other images on it, but I find it very intriguing. I think that it just might be something that they're going to be doing in game. There is the Hellfire Gala. That is an art that is out there in Marvel Comics, and it was something I actually talked about a long time ago. It'd be awesome if they had these variants in game. The Hellfire Gala is something that is a really, really cool looking aspect to sort of build on. Again, I'm speculating here. I don't know what this is. Maybe Savage Yeti might know what they said. Do you think we could get Savage to tell us? I mean, because if there's something secret here, I want to know what it is. And if Savage has the information, Savage Yeti that is, or if anybody there knows what this was, I'd love to know. Am I just overly speculating here? Is it something that could be really cool? Is it something that we can look forward to? Anybody who's got some information, I'll tell you what, I got a Discord link in the description below. Come to Twitter as well. That's the link below, comment below. I'm just really looking for some sort of information about whether I'm over looking into this or overthinking it a little bit. I just gotta know what is happening here so that I can feel a little bit better about looking at this picture and going, what is that one more thing? They've got me intrigued. Aren't you intrigued? Who knows? But right now, I just wanted to share this. Again, it's a weekend with the family, so I had these quick hit videos that I wanted to get out to you guys. Hopefully this is something that's sort of fun and you can think is sort of interesting. Again, I think my favorite one is probably this one here. I just think it's super cool. It's really neat. And again, I just think these are really cool. And shout out to Savage Yeti for getting these. I absolutely love it. Nico Minoru, I was playing Marvel's Midnight Suns. I absolutely loved her in that game. I'm a big fan of anything Halloween in general, so it's really exciting to see all this stuff. I'm really happy that Marvel Snap is leaning into these cosmetics and doing a lot of cool things, really giving some art love and showcasing their artists. Again, these things are absolutely phenomenal. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Again, go follow Savage Yeti Gaming. He's the one who needs credit for these. I want to make sure to get him the follows, the subs, all that sort of thing. And let me know what you think about the emojis. Are you gonna have fun with these or what? If you had fun with this video or just want to help support the channel, please consider hammering down that like button. Until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.